Hey everyone! I already put my foundation on. I use Face and Body by MAC, and I'm using the Bloody Brilliance palette from the Kelly Osbourne collection. It's a beautiful purple color. So of course I'm starting out with my Painterly Paint Pot with just my Real Techniques fluffy sort of eyeshadow brush. And I'm just diffusing the primer just all over the lid just to ensure that the shadows don't crease on me. So here I'm grabbing the 227 Big Fluffy Brush by MAC, and I'm using this one with Tiki Boo just as a base to just seal the primer. Next, I'm grabbing just a flat eyeshadow brush and spritzing it with a little bit of Fix Plus, and I'm going to be grabbing that first color on the palette, which is called Spoonful of Sugar, and I'm just placing that in the inner corner of the lid just as a little bit of the highlight. And then I'm going to be grabbing Fizzy Rose, and I'm just going to be putting this right on the center of the lid, just sort of as like a transition color for the shadowy lady that we're going to put. And here I'm using my favorite brush at the moment, which is a 286 brush. It's a dual fiber blending brush, and it's awesome, especially with those super smoky looks. So here what I'm doing is I'm just building the color up. I like to start little by little and then work my way up to the color that I want. So here I wanted to be intense, so that way I really wanted to show how I was building up that really dark plummy purple. It's better to just build up the color as opposed to putting too much color. If you put too much, it's harder to take it off, so that way it's easier to build it up as opposed to putting a lot and then taking it off. So I'm just bringing it up in the crease just a little bit, and again I'm just packing the color just right in there and just blending it out and diffusing it. So here I'm grabbing my 224 blending brush. I'm going to grab that same Tiki Boo, the one that we put as a base. So I'm just going to be using that as a transition shade. I can't talk. And basically what this is going to do is just going to diffuse that really plummy, shadowy lady. So I'm going back to that Fizzy Rose color. I'm just going to pack it right in the center of the lid just to make sure that I didn't lose that really pretty light pink color. I'm just going to blend that all together. The key to this look is blending. Blending is key. So those are the eyes. And then next what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab my NYC liquid liner, and I'm just going to put just like a really simple thin line just right on the top of my lash line. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to diffuse that with the Carbon eyeshadow, which isn't in the palette, it's in my palette, but it's just going to diffuse it really pretty and give it like a smoky look. So here I got my Jumbo Penultimate Pen eyeliner, and this is just going to ensure that my eyeliner is really, precise. So again, just grabbing that Carbon on 219 pencil brush, and this is really going to diffuse it, and it's really going to put that look together. It's also going to make the lashes look really full, so that's why I gave it that really deeper, dark, smoky look. And I'm only doing it on the outer corner of the eyeliner, not so much in the inner corner. So I'm just diffusing that just softly, just back and forth. So I'm just going to curl my lashes, and then just use one of my favorite mascaras, which is Extended Play Giga Black, because the brush is so thin and small. I have super thin lashes and little lashes, so it really gets deep into it. So the lashes are on, and I'll put the lash description in the bottom. So I'm just grabbing my Bobbi Brown paint stick, and I'm just going to be contouring my face with it, and this is in the shade Almond. And then I'm just going to diffuse that with my new Tarte Duo Bronzer Blush Brush, and I'm just going to spritz the top of that one, just a little bit of Fix Plus, and I'm just going to buff it just right into my skin. And this is really going to warm my face up. Oh, these new earrings my dad got me from Mexico. They're little sombreros. So cute. So I'm just grabbing my MAC Studio Fix powder, and I'm just using this as an under eye concealer. I learned this trick from Crispy. It definitely works very, very well as a concealer. So here I'm just grabbing the Refresh Mineralized Skin Finish from the Sharon collection. And I'm just going to set that whole Bobbi Brown paint stick that I used. And this is really, really going to give me that really pretty, like, warm glow. It's going to make me look really, really tan. I was really feeling myself. So here I'm grabbing Cheeky Bugger, which is a pretty, pretty pale pink blush. But I like it because it's not too strong. If you build it up, it gives you a really pretty soft, pinky cheek. And then here my favorite highlight with another thing, which is like my favorite highlight duo. So I like to use Shell Cream Color Base, and I like to put it on the highest points of my cheekbones, just right in the center of the forehead, down the bridge of the nose, and on my Cupid's bow. And that really gives me that really wet, glowy look. This one, both of these together, give you like the awesome glow ever. So the trick is to spritz your brush with a little bit of Fix Plus and distribute it all over the face, and that's what's really going to make your face look wet and dewy. It's so pretty. And it's definitely in trend now too. Super, super dewy look. So I'm just going to grab the Dip Brow Pomade in Auburn, and I'm just going to brush my brows out, and I'm going to have just like a kind of a messy hand with it. I'm not being too precise, just distributing the color just in the sparse areas of my brows, which is my whole brow. And then I'm just going to define my brow with Dip Down by MAC, which is just a gel liner. I'm going to clean it up with a little bit of concealer and my 295 concealer brush. And then I'm going to add Vanilla as my highlight. So because it's like a night on the town look, so I'm going to be cleaning up with concealer. I usually don't, but I just thought I would. And here I'm using the Anastasia number 12 Brush Spoolie Duo, which is really, really awesome. I love it. It's perfect for eyeliner too. I'm using Empathetically Blonde Waterproof Brow just to lighten up my brows a little bit, and just a regular clear brow gel. And here I'm using the Prolonged Wear Concealer and C20, which is way, 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 way light for me. But I'm just going to be diffusing that with my awesome 286 Duo Fiber Blending Brush, which really diffuses it perfectly. And again, it's going to be using highlight, actually Vanilla Pigment as the highlight. Sorry about that. I'm just going to be blending that all over. And then I'm going to bring down the Tiki Boo and Shadowy Lady just on the lower lash line, just to bring that whole smoky look together. And then I'm going to be adding just a bit of mascara along with that, just to set the look. So lastly, the lips, because the eyes are smoky, I'm going to be doing sort of like a nude lip in a combo that I've been really loving a lot lately. And that's the Enchanted one and Clearwater lipstick and lip gloss from the Alluring Aquatics collection. So what I'm going to use is my handy dandy lip primer. I literally love this primer, especially for mattes, because mattes tend to crease right into your lips. So what this primer will do is give you a smooth base, and it'll also just fill in all those cracks, so the lipstick will apply much smoothly, much more smoother. The lipstick will apply much more smoothly. Much smoother. Either way, potato, tomato, you get it. And this works perfectly with retro mattes also, because retro mattes tend to be a little heavy to apply. I'm going to apply Enchanted one just around the lips, sort of lining the lips with it, and then I'm going to apply, because I just used most of my Kelly and Sharon, I'm going to use the Kelly Osbourne lipstick in Strip Poker. So that's the finished look, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know I've been like slacking on videos and my YouTube. It's like so quiet lately. I tell everyone I have a YouTube channel, but I don't no videos. So I'm really glad to be putting this one up, and especially with the Kelly products. I love the Kelly products. I'm so like into colors and like purple. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will post all of the products that I use below, and be sure to stay tuned for my next one. Oh my god, I hope my glasses are so cute. So like lavender eyes and lavender nails. Hey. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon.